For this example, we're going to do an application word problem. The problem says the area of a rectangular poster is 24 inches squared. The length of the poster is 2 inches longer than the width. Find the dimensions of the poster. So, if we have a poster that's a rectangle, the area of the rectangular poster is 24 inches. So the area is 24 inches squared. Now the length of the poster, so the length, the longer side, is 2 inches longer than the width. So if it's 2 inches longer than the width, that means that it must be the width plus 2. And it doesn't tell us anything about the width, so I'm just going to put a W next to the width. Okay, now it's asking us to find the dimensions. So it's asking us to find the width and the length. Okay, now in order to do that, first we have to know the area formula. The area formula is length times width for rectangles. Now we know the area, which is 24. And W is just W, so I'm going to keep that there. And length is W plus 2. So I'm going to replace L with W plus 2. Whoops. W plus 2. Okay, now to solve for W, first I'm going to distribute. So this would be 24 equals W squared plus 2W. Now, this is a quadratic function, so in order to solve this, we can use factoring. And so to use factoring, you always want to make sure that one side equals 0. So you have 0 equals W squared plus 2W minus 24. Now, this is a standard trinomial, so we can go straight to our factors. W squared would be W. This would be a plus and a minus. Multiples of 24 that subtract to give us 2 are 8 and 6. No, 4 and 6. But it would be positive 6 and negative 4. Because 6 minus 4 gives us 2, and 6 times negative 4 is negative 24. Now, to solve for W, because these are being multiplied together, you can equal both of your factors to 0. So this would be W equals negative 6, and this one will be W equals 4. But the problem is width can't be two different things. There can only be one width. But if you think about it, W equaling negative 6, length, an amount of distance, can never be negative. So that automatically makes this answer not correct. So W must be 4. So we say 4, but we also have to have units. And the problem says inches. So we're saying width is 4 inches. Now for the length, instead of going through this entire process again, we could just use the length formula that we created earlier, L equals W plus 2. We know that W is 4. So we could say L equals 4 plus 2, which is 6. So L is 6 inches. So the poster is 4 by 6. And that's our final answer.